Hello Stratters, welcome back. I'm Binkabi and this will be the first match in this Flashback Champions of Kamigawa draft. We are rocking mainly white deck with a few black cards in it. I'm pretty excited. We have a lot of really good cards. And I think if we can just draw a couple of lands and just don't screw around too much, I think we have a good chance. What I don't want to face is the super powerful, probably mono red deck with 3 or 4 Brother Yamasaki, Gordo, 2 Wormholes. That will be hard. We didn't get a single Kabutomoth. That stings a bit. It's one of my favorite cards of all times. So let's see. I do believe we want to be on the draw for the most part in this format. I'm not certain if this deck actually wants to be on the play. It's kinda aggressive, but yeah. No, we don't get the choice. So solid hand. I'm gonna keep a bit land heavy. I don't want to draw more lands, but alright, that's good. Not gonna spew this off on anything. Great to draw a 5-drop as well. Let's see what you got. Yeah, it's good. It might actually be worth a Cage of Hand here. I'm just gonna play another planes to hide my true intention here and just build up the board, because it's unlikely that he gets to play another creature that is good enough to block and not attack or something like that. Alright, so you have taken all my good cards. So if I double... okay. Rend Flesh, you say? It's kinda interesting. I could kill something. I'd just rather build out my board. Rend Flesh can kill anything at this point, so it's more or less Doomblade. Cage of Hand, basically the same thing. Scuttling Death can't take out anything, but if we, for example, Rend Flesh the healer, we can minus something. Okay. So we can attack. He prevents a damage and nothing happens. We could also play Scuttling Death pre-combat, attack, but I don't really want to sacrifice it, just be like that. I guess we have... I'm gonna play it pre-combat, and then we could actually attack with... No, we can't attack with everything, but we could trade Scuttling Death for the 100 Talon Kami. I don't think I want to do that though. I think I just want to pass. And then next turn, if we draw a land, we can play Big Kami or two removals. So I think either one works fine, and he can't really attack me, so he can attack me and trade Blade Master for a Samurai, or like a pump spell. If he attacks with a Kami, I don't think I block. So let's see what you got. Okay, that's good, I guess. If you don't play a land, that means you have 5 spells, which could be hard. Okay. so no lands, so 4 spells. Ooh, that's great. Oh, I guess it only says legendary creature. That's something you should look at. Previous. I'm not sure. We have at least one legendary creature. But okay, let's see. We can rend flesh the Blade Master, which makes both of these able to attack. Yeah, killing the Blade Master makes everything worth able to attack, but I think actually I'm just gonna do it like this. Yeah, because now I can keep the return up, and I could still attack with... I could attack with everything actually. If this gets blocked, I get to be 3/3s. I guess they can double block, but that's just a massacre. And then it can chomp. They can block and prevent, take 4. But I think I'm gonna get this one in 2. And then you can trade or trade. I think I'm fine with that too. I think I like this attack a lot. I hope it goes well. And I like this block too because I have the Kami to return it later on. Okay, it's fine by me. Oh right, I have those. That doesn't work. But it's still fine. I mean, it's unlikely that he can kill a 3/2 flying first strike anyway. So we got rid of his 2 good blockers and got in a chunk of damage, and he doesn't really have a good attack back. And if worst comes to worst, we can return Cage of Hand. Let's see what you got. Okay. Doesn't really change anything. We can do the same attack as last time. I think he's gonna bash. Interestingly enough, he did not trade away. Oh, yeah, it can die. I still have the samurais. Okay. We want to kill this one first. Yes. And now he probably activates the healer, would be my guess. Yeah. And then we can kill you. Oh, it's still a spirit. When will I learn? Yeah, that didn't work out as well as I would have hoped. That's just really bad. Yep. Basically I could have traded for the Subera instead. I could still make my samurai live by killing the Subera, but I think that's bad. So this is why they don't print cards like this anymore, basically because it's so hard to factor everything in. Now I was about to kill something, but it's non-spirit, so that didn't work out. I still think we are in a great shape though. Okay. Even though that attack didn't went as I had hoped. Play something big and pass. And my Kami can't attack unless I kill the healer, which I'm probably gonna do. But I can still attack with the Moth Rider and the Samurai, depending on what comes out here, of course. What would I like to draw? A healer of my own would be pretty sweet. My legendary creature would be pretty good. I guess this one can still block it. So my opponent has 4 spells versus my 1, but my board is better. And I'm at 20, he's at 10. So I still have the momentum going for me. So what I should have done last turn is just play this and pass, basically. Or kill the healer and pass, it's one of the two. Keeping planes in hand because it doesn't really do anything. So next turn, depending on what I draw, I can use Rend Flash and have the return up if I need it. Let's see what you got. Okay, it gets untap, right? It's a land card. Untap and it gets to be a 2/5. Still not that bad because it doesn't impact the air all that much. Planes. I think it could actually be correct to just return this and put it on the Kami. I think I'm gonna do that. Because then he doesn't have anything in the air and I get to bash him to 5 and then to 0. He will probably survive another turn, but and his attack is like this can attack freely, this can't attack, this can't attack, and this can attack, but had I played a land last turn I could have had Rend Flash up as well. Still don't think I need to use it though. Oh, okay. That would have been bad, so so no attacks is this turn. I think it's still worth it. I mean, it would have knocked off Cage of Hands at any point. Basically, you could have done it last turn when I was tapped out. So I think it was fine. If he attacks with this, do I block it? I could double block it. Attack with that. Alright, I'm gonna take it. Okay. I think I just pass here. Yeah. Then I could trade off something. I could trade off my Samurai if I want to. I guess he would kill the Moth Rider probably. Yeah, I'm still gonna take it. And then try my Rend Flesh. See what happens. I assume you have something here. Maybe a hinder, perhaps? Okay. Unsummon is fine. Okay, and you had another Blessed Breath. Yikes. And a Dampen Thought? Jeez. Now we are in trouble. And you hit... Oh! Great, that's actually pretty good for me. As it turns out. Okay. So, do I just retrieve the Kami here? That's a good way to win actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I could return this, but since my opponent has a blue blocker, that's not that great. But this one can give my white creatures fear, and that will be good. So you have Blessed Breath and Dampened Thought and one more card. Pull under. Well, that won't do much except trigger the Kami once. And there is no real reason to attack. I will play a land now though. Since I have two 6-drops in hand. It could mean I could draw a cheaper spell and get in for more damage. If you have two Dampened Thoughts, then there's my Kabutomoths, bastard. Okay. Now I gotta look Bushido up. Isn't it both attacking and blocking? Oh right, fear is black creatures. Ah, it's so easy to mix those up. Let's see. Moth Rider. I just have to check this up really quick here. The reminder text on Bushido. When it blocks or becomes blocked. So if I block this, you have one card that could matter. Is it worth it? I just don't think so. Maybe it is. If I block, mine becomes a 3/3, and you gotta have a combat trick specifically. And if you do, that's not good for me. I'm just gonna take it. I think I can win the race. Because now I get to play this, and I could also wait to my end. Oh, there's a Kami, that's good. Yeah, that's very good. Let's see. Because you have a flyer, but I guess the combat trick is still relevant at this point. I could also play my Kami right now, if I want to. That would push in 4 damage. Well, I guess in reality 3 damage. I don't have anything to soul shift into right now. I think I'm in the market of attacking and see what happens, more or less. If he blocks and have a pump spell, well, that's bad. Okay. So you have Blessed Breath, Dampened Thought. Can you kill me? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Should probably splice Blessed Breath on there. Maybe not. He pretty much has to draw the cards. Yeah. Land, right? This one's still attacking. I'm still gonna take that. So now you have a Kabutomoth up as well. Okay, that's good. Let's see, if I give this fear, I could give two things fear. I think it's just better to give this fear and basically win next turn, unless he can dampen thought me out, which is not impossible. Because there is no way I can win this turn. I mean, I could have given this fear, attacked with everything. He would just block, pump this, prevent this, and I get in for 1, 2, 3. That's not good enough. I guess I have the will. Is Blessed Breath target creature you control? Okay. It could be worth trying to get this out of his hand. If I attack with this, he probably double blocks. Yeah, that's not good. I'm just gonna pass. I can flash this in next turn to make 2 creatures lethal if I draw another spirit or arcane. So you have a dampened thought and a blessed breath. So you have at least 8 that you can mill for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. So you basically gotta have another dampened thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 2 dampened thoughts and a land. I think that's enough. 4, 8, 12, 16. No, that's not enough. I guess at any point you could have used this. But that's also risky, I suppose. So we know he has 2 Blessed Breath in his main deck. That's not good. So as long as he has 1 white man open, it's dangerous to try to attack. I do think we took the correct line though of building up the board and then attacking instead of going for a quick cage, because we have been wrecked by a Blessed Breath. Completely destroyed. Yeah, I'm still gonna take that. What to pump with this? Oh, we gotta cut something here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pump this. It's possible he haven't activated this because he wanna use it at a crucial moment. Okay. I guess we use this on doesn't really matter all that much. This one, I suppose. I think it's correct to go for it here. I mean, he could have something, obviously, but I think you have to try. And I don't think it's wise to go for an alpha strike because it's so bad for me. It's like, lose this for free, lose this for free, and definitely losing this. And yeah, I'm losing my whole team for nothing, so. If this attack is not successful, then I'm probably gonna lose, most likely. I mean, he could go for something like I have another vortex. Okay. I don't think I can fizzle this one. I don't think. Because if I destroy it, is it still enchanted? Good question. So let's say if I want to save this as a chump blocker, I would prevent 2 damage basically. I can block. I don't think I'm dead. I'm just gonna go for it now. I'm not certain if it will fizzle it, but we will see. No, okay. Too bad. So we have no attack. No! A couple of dampened thoughts could win the game here. Also damage. I mean, blessed breath on a couple of things could kill me. If that's the only attack, I'm still gonna take it. But now I'm out of spirits and arcane spells. If this attacks, I could double block. No. That also attacks? So I could trade for this. Let's see. If I double block, he pumps it to a 3/3. Then it can trade with one of my things. And he can prevent a damage. But it would still die. Yeah, I actually think it's fine to trade off something here. I guess you still have blessed breath, so it would be I would be trading. I still think it's fine. I can't take 4 damage here, I don't think. Also, my opponent is playing pretty slow, so I might want to bring in distress in this game. So take 2. He could do some stuff to make this bigger. I still need to draw a spirit or arcane spell. That would help a lot. This is still lethal, so that's good. And if he uses his blessed breath here, he basically has to do it with dampened thoughts and stuff. Just gonna let it die. Okay. I could be dead. Okay, I'm not a healer. That makes it very tough. Yep. So I need to draw a spirit or arcane spell. That would probably win me the game. Ah, it's close. Can I attack? If I attack with, let's say, all my flyers, he can eat this with this, or he's probably gonna bounce. No, he could eat this, block, eat this, block, pump it to a 3/5, and I would get 1 damage in. That's not good enough. That is not good enough. Then I think I just have to play out my stuff. I don't think I can do anything else. I'm probably gonna lose now, but... because I cannot attack. I don't think it's good for me. But now he will have 2 healers up, so this is no longer lethal. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4 flyers, so if I can somehow survive and draw... if I can survive and draw a spirit or arcane, making this unblockable, that means he has to use both of these on himself to go to 1, and one of my flyers should go get in a damage. I do think I'm pretty screwed here though. So Blessed Breath, Dampen Thought alone is 8 cards. If you can Bless Breath twice, that will be 4 damage, which is not enough. You need to Bless Breath 3 times. I still have 2 colors though, I guess. I wonder how many spirits and arcanes I got left. Got 1 Scuttling Death. Okay, so it's time. And I don't think I have any arcane spells left. Oh, you have 2 Blessed Breaths? Jeez. And there's the Dampen Thought. So you have 3 Blessed Breaths. That's good. But this is not lethal, so... lands and, of course, a spirit. That would have been my draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have 4 lands and 5 spells. 4 lands and 7 spells left. Okay. So you're gonna force the jump here. I mean, it's not certain that his top card is... but this still leaves us in the same position, right? I think so. Because now, if I draw... let's see, if I attack, this has to block. And you take 4, go down to 1. Maybe not. Yeah, I have to block. And it's not certain he had a... okay. So if I attack with everything, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that means this dies most likely. Those 2 gets in for 4, and you gotta use both healers on yourself. This blocks this, so that's no good attack. I don't think I attack with these 2. And then I would have 3 blockers left. And this won't be lethal, but Blessed Breath would make it lethal. Oh, you don't have Blessed Breath, you have Dampen Thought. Okay. So attacking with these would make it so that he loses Kabutomoth and goes to 1. And then he untaps and attacks with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures. And I have 1, 2, 3 blockers. So I can block 1, 2, 3 and take 4. So I need to leave. But if I don't attack with my 3 flyers, I can't attack at all. I can't attack with just this, because then he just pumps and prevents. Okay, so no attack then. No, I think that's the right line. I mean, my clock is better as well, so you have a dampened thought. Let's just see so that this is correct. Yeah, so if I attack with everything, he chomps, prevents 2 to himself, takes 4 going to 1. And if I attack with everything, this bounce here, this trades with a healer, and then I have 1 blocker up against 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think you just have to pass. I'm not certain what I could draw, but just attacking into certain death seems bad. And this is assuming he still recalls that these prevents damage to himself, which is not clear, but I think I should credit my opponent a bit more than that. So you have dampened thought. That is worth 4 cards. I'm losing the mill battle, of course. Now I will have to make a massive blocking here. Everything? I'm all for that. Please do. 2, 4, 6. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see. You can block one of these. You can block this one. You can block here. You block this one. You block here. You block here. How does this look like? So now, if he pumps this, for example, let's see. Right now it's trade. I win. I win. Bounce. I win. Bounce. He can make it so that this one kills my flyer, or that this one kills my samurai. So he can basically kill one of these. But I will be left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. But he probably has something, obviously. But I think this is fine. Yeah, I have to pretty much have to block these here. You have to block here because I don't want to lose you. Yeah, I think this is fine. And this is spirit, right? Yeah. Okay. This is very suspicious. I'm gonna attack with you. Okay. I don't think you were dead, but alright. Lantern probably not. This could be good because of all the protection. Oh, this creature deals damage. It's not as good then. This is probably pretty good. Let's bring in that. No. No. Don't think so. You are coming in. Maybe not. I could bring in a blessed breath. Poolander seems pretty weak against triple blessed breath, I have to say. You are coming in for sure. I just have to spew off my removal early, I think. You seem pretty weak too, yeah. Let's try this. Time advantage. It will be hard for my opponent to win 2 games in like 6 minutes. it's possible. I think his deck is pretty good actually. To dampen thought plan is very hard. I think if he had just passed, or maybe like attacked with the Blade Master and the whatever Kami stuff, it would have forced some blocks from me and I would not be able to attack him to lethal. But I actually don't think he knows that healers he can prevent damage to him, which means I could have won several turns ago, but that seems really sketchy to play at. Hopefully my opponent doesn't know what his cards are doing, so I can get a cheap win. I don't think that's good. You will lose a lot of games doing that, a lot more than you would win, I think. But it is an old format, it's tricky, and the healers and stuff is pretty harsh to figure out. Sure. Got a 2-drop, 3-drop, 2 removals. Would like a swamp at some point. It's not crucial, but okay. Remember my graveyard hosers? Muhaha. No, I don't think you want to do that. Ah, I'm just gonna attack. Oh, he missed a land drop too. Neat. Let's get my pro spirit out there. Poor Subera. Don't get to do much. Alright, that one is good. Swamp. No. Well, I guess we cage it again. And be mindful if a plains is left up next turn. You could do it now to get rid of the cage, but drawing 2 cards and bummer. You're doing it now? Okay. So now I can draw a swamp again. No. Okay. That stops my attacks. Yes. I'm gonna keep the Kami in hand. Spirits, you know. Okay. This is pretty bad. I could attack with this, I suppose. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. If I had hit my 6th land, then it would have been pretty good. Yeah, I'm fine trading damage. Maybe I should be more defensive, I suppose. I guess I have to draw Swamp and my Fair guy for it to actually be good. And you were going to tap out, but you recall that Blessed Breath is a good card. So you can attack freely, which I think I want to do. And then I think I would like to play the Enforcer probably. Yeah. And the reasoning here is that this can attack next turn into this, since you can prevent the damage. I could play this and double block it, but that seems so bad. Okay, another healer, so Blessed Breath is down. Can take my 2. Now we just like to rend flesh. A healer, I think. So now we gotta use it right now. What do you prevent? So you did know it could prevent, okay. And I could attack with my 4/4, but I just don't see the point. Is there a point playing this? I don't think so. And there's no point attacking. Getting in for 1 seems bad, and this, like, could 1, 2, 3, 5. I guess you could quad block it, lose this, and then I probably won't. But I just want to stave off damage here. And maybe it's good to attack with it. I take 2. Yeah, I think it's fine. You are gonna quad block. Whoa. Okay. Get off. So I get to deal 6 damage. So 2. So I get to kill two things basically. So I'm gonna kill these 2. I think that's fine. Yeah, sure. And then just pass. Let's see what you got. Another flying Kami. Sure. Not a swamp. We can attack with just you. Because you can't block. Pass the turn. We gotta watch our clock as well, obviously. But now he can't attack unless he has something. I could potentially just take the damage if his last card is... Okay, we're gonna see his last card. Okay, sure. So no attacksies. I would assume. Okay. I can attack with you. I think that's it. I'm gonna play you and pass. Still no good attack here for my opponent. And now I can play this to give my flyer protection from white. Okay, something is happening. Okay. Probably giving it protection from blue then. Oh, it's just that it who gets... oh, okay, I see. Okay. I'm sorry, I suppose. That doesn't do it though. So if I attack here, I'm gonna attack with you. Still think that's it. I'm gonna block, obviously, because I have to. I'm not gonna bother with the Kami here. And for the record, I already had the Kami. Okay. Fair enough. But you, sir, are still dead. I'm an amazing top slotter when I have sandbagged my Kami for like ever. But I did think this could give target creature, but it's another spirit that does that. So now if I just attack with my flyers, that should be enough. Yay! GG! What would I have drawn? Planes, something, something. Not much. Alright, see you in the next match.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.